Now a word from our future Vice President, Maricela Martinez.
Steven Maldonado would be the perfect choice for president. If you vote for Steven, you would be saving the population in the U.S. Because in the last decade, police have killed an estimated amount of 5,000 people. If they keep this up, we will not have many people. Then the population in the U.S. will decrease. If it goes down, then there will soon be no one left in the U.S. And if we have no people in the U.S., then other countries will take over the land. As citizens of the U.S., wouldn't you want to help and find ways to protect your people? Well, you can do just that by voting for Steven, because would you really like to see thousands of people dying from police officers not doing their duty or job correctly? Police officers typically do not have a specific person they choose, so this can happen to anyone out of the blue. It can even happen to one or many of your family members, and you would not want to see one of your loved ones hurt. So vote for Steven to help protect your loved ones from damages of police brutality.
And now a word from our future President, Steven Maldonado.
Police brutality is and has been a serious problem in our country for a long time. According to the Washington Post, there has been 965 cases in the previous year in which a police officer has taken the life of a suspected assailant. In some of these cases, an officer had reason to react with lethal force. However, there have been too many cases in which a police officer reacted with unnecessary lethal force. CNN states that police brutality isn't a real problem. However, should we listen to the news station that mistaken President Barack Obama as Osama bin Laden? Wouldn't we expect police officers to protect and serve the people? However, in the media it is not too often in which we hear about another police brutality case. Due to its relevance in the media, the American justice system was forced to change or attempt to change these police brutality statistics by adding special training or equipment to officers. However, law enforcement has had unsuccessful attempts at stopping these cases of police brutality. For instance, at some point, police officers were obligated to wear body cameras that would capture the events of an assailant confrontation. The body cameras, however, were tampered with by police officers, and eventually their use was rendered useless. If the only thing that was supposed to prevent police brutality can easily be turned off, what's stopping police officers from breaking your home and executing you for no reason? In the media, we only hear about African Americans being the main target of police brutality, so most people believe that police brutality only happens to African American community. However, in the harsh reality, there are multiple ethnicities that are targeted by police brutality. My goal for the next 4 years will be to find tactics that will eventually stop the increasing amounts of police brutality cases. These tactics will range from better police training to what type of weaponry they will be carrying, and hopefully with these tactics, we will no longer see police brutality's ugly face in our news feeds. The American justice system has been a laughingstock compared to the rest of the world. Shouldn't the greatest country on earth have the greatest justice system? With my presidency, we will redeem our law enforcement. So, when it comes to it, you could vote for me, or you could vote for police brutality.
Vote for Steven.
I can't tap. I'm in handcuffs.
I got you.
Vote for Steven!